It's me, Mario, and we're here at the Uplands basement development. We defeated Bowser, and the clients are super happy. They gave it a thumbs up. Let's check it out. So Mario's here, he saved the day, and the clients are very, very happy. So when we defeat Bowser and we rescued the princess, we also created this amazing basement development here, right? So what did we do? We framed out this smaller space. So anytime you have a smaller space with a basement, there is a lot of design that has to go into that, right? So there's a lot of planning, there's a lot of thinking to fully maximize the space, and that's what we did in this basement. Every single inch is fully maximized. So we have this sitting area right here. It's not massive, it's not huge, right? But it definitely is gonna function for the family. They love playing video games, they love Mario and Luigi. That's why Mario's in the space. I mean, if you look down here, we even got them some gifts. We got them a gift basket with some Mario and Luigi and everything down there. But this space is gonna function and work well for the clients. So you got the couch here, you got the TV there. Inside this room, we got the furnace room. So if you look back at the before videos, you'll see that furnace room in there and everything like that. This is under stair storage. So we didn't have to add this here. This could have actually been fully removed, but storage is a must with most basements, especially with families. And look at this, the kids are already set up in there. Kids love understair spaces, so you guys should really always think about finishing the understairs there. Kids love it, they'll set it up. It's like a fort, they'll play in there for hours, and the good thing is, it's muffled with sound, so you can relax and watch TV while the kids are playing. So you come on through, we got the net, you gotta have that, and then we have this smaller space to walk through. And there was some unique challenges with this basement just due to the size and all the HVAC and everything throughout the space. We had to do what we had to do and really maximize. So there was a lot of moving HVAC, there's a lot of moving plumbing, and then framing, and then coming back and all this. So we had to reorganize the process just to make things work a bit better. As well, this bathroom. All the plumbing is running through the insulated wall. Now that is something you should never do unless you spray foam. So we have about 6 inches of spray foam in that wall, and then we have all the plumbing lines on the inside of that. So we do have our R20 insulation, and we do have all the water lines in a safe place so they're not gonna freeze. We don't have any vapor barrier, there's no fiberglass. Like I said, it's spray foam, and that's the way we're able to save 3.5 inches. So if we were to reduce this hall by 3.5 inches, I wouldn't even fit in this hallway, right? So keep in mind, I'm 6'5", I'm 250 pounds. I'm a big Mario who likes to eat a lot of pepperoni pizza. Clients aren't as big. They're probably gonna come up to here on me, and they're maybe about half my size. So this is a really good space. But let's go check out the bathroom in here. So the bathroom is huge, especially for like I said, a chubby Mario. He definitely fits in here. If you look at the shower is really good size, right? So it's a great size for a big guy. We always put the shower heads up high. In every basement we do, you can either choose from a tub or a shower pan. You can do fully tiled, whatever you want. It's fully customizable. When we do basements, everything is to a higher quality, and we always use 10 mil glass. So there's cheaper glass, and there's Home Depot kits and all that stuff, but we like to use heavier duty glass. As well, we did this a little bit custom where we used a pre-built vanity, and then we added some shelving right here as well. So we got some MDF shelves just built in, just nice for linens, for towels, and always something that you can add to your basement. So again, clients wanted storage. They had a lot of things, and one of the big concerns with starting this basement development was, hey, where are we gonna put all our stuff? So that's what we did. We have the understair storage, and we also have in here a finished storage room. You can choose to finish a storage room, you can choose to leave it unfinished, whatever you want to do. In this case, it is finished for the clients. It almost feels like it could be an extra bedroom, but it can't because there's no windows, so don't make it bedroom, clients. But yeah, they have all their totes in here, and then as well, we do have electrical panel right in there. And that's a nice way to finish the electrical panel. So it is all push pop there. Just with some MDF, paint it, and then it just kind of hides nicely in there. As well, we do have the sump down here, and there is access through the vinyl. You just pull it out in this square section. Radon pipe is there. We couldn't move that just due to the plumbing. And we also moved the backflow valve in order to make this all work. So a lot of groundworks plumbing work. There was a lot of extra work here and there in order to make this basement happen. So even if you have a small basement, it doesn't necessarily mean there's less work just because it's small. Sometimes a smaller basement, there's actually more work. And that's a prime example of why sometimes a smaller basement is actually a lot more work than a larger basement. So think about that. Even though there's less cost to drywall and some materials and things like that, there could be more cost associated to making it functional and making it work. You know, for example, all these bulkheads in here, we had to tighten up some of these bulkheads and move some of the HVAC in order to make this work. There was some HVAC that would have been right here. And can you imagine we framed it down? I mean, my head, Mario's hat here, wouldn't even be able to clear. But we made it so a guy like me who's 6'5" has plenty of clearance. You could be 6'7" and still get through here. But if we didn't fix all that HVAC, then this ceiling would be so much lower, right? So a lot of things like that to consider, and a lot of thought went into this basement. So even though it's small, we put tons of effort, tons of work, tons of time into it. And this is the bedroom in here. So this bedroom is actually gonna act as an office. So our client needs his own personal space, kind of space away from the family, works from home, and that's what we've designed this for, though it is functional for a bedroom. So anytime you have a basement development, you wanna make sure that the window meets egress code. So if you're wondering what egress code is for your municipality, go on Google, search it, make a couple of phone calls, make sure the window works. And then in here, we do have a closet, right? So this is all permitted for a bedroom, but like I said, clients can use it for an office. And then of course, you can see we got the nice high ceilings. We matched all the finishings. So we matched the doors and the trim and the casing and the even electrical switches and everything to the rest of the house. And that's typically what we do with basements. That way it looks like it's finished exactly when the house was finished, only better quality. But yeah, that's the Uplands basement development. Clients are super ecstatic. They're extremely happy. They're some of the best clients we had. They're amazing. And I can actually quickly touch on, if you're going forward with a renovator, you're going forward with a reputable company, if you trust them, if you treat them kindly and fairly and treat their crew like exceptionally well, I guarantee if those contractors genuinely care about you like we do, they're gonna go above and beyond. I mean, we go above and beyond on every project, but I can tell you with these clients here, they were just unbelievably exceptional in every way. They were the nicest people in the world. They treated us all with the ultimate respect. And we did put the icing on the cake with this renovation. And at the end of it, they gave it 2 thumbs up. We defeated Bowser. And I could say this was a mission accomplished renovation. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you like the Mario costume, leave a comment below.